could take time and I write down all the things that I love on my island. Best believe my list gon' be like 5 miles long. Best believe it's love that makes me sing this song. The cleanest breeze on the waters, friendly people meet in every corner. Togetherness and love is what we stand for. We stand for, stand for.
Oh, island in the sun, look at how we've grown, how far we've run. 50 years we strong and more to come. More to come, more to come. We're going higher. 50 years we're blessed, we're forged in fire. Still reaching for more. Going up, going up, 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 up. Going up, going up, going up, 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 up.
We're going higher, going higher. As we aspire, build advances, put people together.
Bang, bang, bang.
It's only up from
It would take time to reminisce on the richness of our history from the beginning. From the people who came through sugar and change, emancipation, the revolution. More than the speck up on the globe, more than the ice cream and gold, much more than the nutmeg and the clove. Tell the world we are Grenadians. Oh.
3 islands united as one, blessed with the strength to carry on. We're more than just that island in the sun. Tell the world we are Grenadians.
Higher, 50 years we're blessed with force and fire. Oh, you mean? We going up, going up, going up, 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 going up, going up, going up, 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 up. Aspire, build advances, want people together. Going up, going up, going up, 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 up. Going up, going up, going up, 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 up.
Really and truly, can't find the words to describe what my country mean to me. So much things we take for granted, but so much things they give to me.
Peace and tranquility, family, community. It no matter where me go in the world, just know that home is where my heart
For 50 years, as you shape for 50 more, as you shape to reach your goal, like you only bring the goal.
I can see the vision clear. Sing it out to let the people hear.
Look at how we've gone and how far we've come.
50 years we strong and more to come. More to come, more to come. It's only up from here.
More, more, more. Higher,
like that.
higher.
I know you, I know you.
It's only up
We're going higher. 50 years we're blessed with forged in fire. Still reaching for more.
Forever.
Going up, 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 up. Going up, 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 up. Going up, 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 up.
We make the Carico pity matnik.
Your vehicle insurance should never break your bank. With Beacon, you can get up to 35% off your fully comprehensive car insurance and still get full protection from unexpected damages with free loss of use, windscreen cover, and special perils. When it comes to your insurance, always be sure you settle for more. Call us at 440-4447 or log on to beacon.co.tt and get a quote today.
Affordable quality products delivered to you via Superb Service. We are Superb Distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love, like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibbin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta, and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches, and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen, Guess, and Klein, and G-Shock, all at the best prices in Grenada. We also buy scrap gold and offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays, 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit our brand new remodeled store or call us on telephone number 414-3114, 232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only. All right. And we say hello and welcome to everyone currently tuned in to another Mikey Live program. How are you doing? It's my pleasure to be back with you for another day. And of course, I'm excited to talk to you about things that are happening here in Grenada, probably, or one or two things in the Caribbean, Trinidad, St. Vincent, St. Lucia, all of that. Welcome to the first time viewers on the program, and to the usual suspects, we are saying hello to you as well. We've got quite a few things to tell you about consultations in the Young Entrepreneurs in Agriculture and Agribusiness project on the way. As well, petroleum prices decrease. We'll talk to you about that. We're getting ready for independence and again more activities to roll out on the weekend. So, GUT says no to private primary schools, boy. We'll talk to you about that. There was an article interview with Michael Bass commanding, and the president said, not so. Yeah, but we'll talk to you more about that. And it's something I really want to look at. And I mean, in depth. Youth Symposium, we're going to talk about that. All right. What else? By the way, boy, Trinidad and Tobago has recorded its first officially, COVID-19 JN.1 subvariant case. We'll tell you about that, all right? And there are two sides to a story. We'll tell you something that happened in St. Lucia. Stay tuned. So, folks, we're coming back. Gotta let you know the headlines was brought to you to the kind compliments of Court, Grenada Limited, Digicel, Nawasa, Real Value, IGA, Supermarkets, Superb Distributors, Infinite Contractors, the Bikini Insurance, the National Celebrations Committee, and all the other sponsors on the business. We say thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting us. All right? Good. So we are going just on a little thing, and we're coming back. When we come back, it's real news in Olilili Lolo. And don't forget, someone sharing tonight's program will receive some free credits, compliments, Digicel. That lucky person might just be you.
Excuse me, miss. What's that ding-ding noise?
Oh, that's customers collecting points from a frequent shopper program.
Okay.
Each time you shop with your frequent shopper card, you earn points, which can be redeemed for future discounts on purchases. Seems like you don't have one.
Nope.
You can sign up today and start collecting your points.
Switch to a ready cash loan today. Bring your loan to us and get 25% off your interest rate. Get flexible payment terms, fast approval, and hassle-free service, so you can do all the important things you need with ease. All you need is your ID, proof of address, payslip, job letter, and 2 references. Visit us in-store or apply online at www.shopcourts.com. Courts Ready Cash. We are ready when you are. Conditions apply.
Infinite Contractors and Machinery. We are your one-stop engineering and consultancy company with experience locally, regionally, and internationally. We provide excavation services and engineering consultancy, construction of residential and commercial structures, civil works such as drainage, retaining walls, roads, concrete patio services, paving services, concrete driveway services, remodeling and renovation, painting services, styling services, and so much more. Ask about our rental services of excavators, heavy equipment, metal formwork, and steel prop. Contact us today via telephone number 537-9675 or email infinitecontractors19@gmail.com.
Let's start 2024 with a bang, because on Sunday, January 28th, we head to the Victoria Park in Grenville as Exclusive Sound presents a $150,000 Mega Bingo.
Wait, hold up, are you serious?
Come here, my baby. $150,000 in cash and prizes. Bingo time 5 p.m. and your ticket $60 for one, 100 for two, and hosted by Shortleg. Victoria Park in Grenville is where the action is gonna be. It's a big money Sunday. Sunday, January 28th, $150,000 Mega Bingo. Come win yourself some cash.
Yeah, man, everybody. Yeah, man, so no. Fully 1 week. Nah, telling you. Yeah, them massive dragon. Hello. You see that? About 10, let them man make a order, them man. Me a 38, man. But you are 92. Yeah. You the number one rum, man. What is that easy? No, what? Nice. Yeah. Number one. Ah, yeah, me too, man.
Whether sipped neat, mixed into a classic cocktail, or savored on the rocks, our rum delivers a taste that captivates and satisfies. Choose greatness. Choose Classcoat, the number one rum. Produced by the Grenada Distillers Limited.
Get ready, Grenada. It's time to celebrate 50 years of independence with a soul-stirring experience like never before.
It's time to celebrate the Savior and His Word.
Gospel Fusion, the 50th anniversary of Independence Gospel Concert and Family Fun Day on January 21st, 2024. Join us at Progress Park for a day filled with praise, worship, and family fun. Experience the inspiring tunes of Laura Lisa and the harmonious melodies of South St. George Government School Choir and Touch of Grace. But that's not all. Get ready to be moved by St. Anne's Mystical Healing Chapel and the melodious voices of Tira Etienne, Kamala Stevens, Kay Morale, Richard Simon, and Colin Robert. Leading us in worship will be Nicole Fletcher Newton and the Butch Grove New Testament Church of God worship team. All performances will be backed by a dynamic live band. Gospel Fusion is more than a concert. It's a day of gratitude and hope as we celebrate Grenada's 50th.
We are going up. Yes, so welcome again to everyone on the program. And of course, let's get straight into the business. Now, a series of 7 consultations have begun relating to the Young Entrepreneurs in Agriculture and Agribusiness project with an aim to implementing project initiatives. Now, the project is designed to improve opportunities for young people involved in the agricultural sector. So we are hearing that the project team, they have met with young people in St. Patrick, and they've been discussing and identifying gaps and challenges that they may currently face and are facing, and the possible areas to offer support for those projects. Now, the Young Entrepreneurs, Farmers and Fishers in Agriculture and Agribusiness project is made possible with the support funding by the CARICOM Development Fund at an estimated cost of, check it out, some $1.3 million. Now, consultations continue in the parish of St. John, and that I think that was today. So they're going around and saying, you know what I mean? So, at the end of the consultation period, there'll be a call for applications for the various aspects of the project. Now, the initiative places approximately 300 young farmers, fishers, and agro-processors at the center of the government's transformational agenda, improving livelihoods and contributing to Grenada's food production. All right. So we are hearing about the petroleum products. So last night we were on the hunt for that information, but we're getting it today. It took effect today anyway, better late than never. Petroleum prices, they go on the decrease in this month's adjustment by the Energy Division of the Ministry of Finance. As of today, gasoline in Grenada, Carriacou, and the PT Martinique will be sold 27 cents less than the old price, moving from $14.78 per gallon to $14.51 per gallon. Diesel goes down 89 cents from $15.80 to $14.91. Kerosene, the good old kerosene, it moves from $12.37 to $11.63. You all remember when kerosene used to be $1.50 a gallon? Who remembers when kerosene used to be $1.50 a gallon? That time we bust in bamboo. You know what I mean? You know, you go and you get a little thing of kerosene and then you go, it was. Have you ever realized, on a serious note, have you ever realized that only when you have things that are valuable in certain containers and so on, that's when you throw it on? Something that I have observed as a little boy growing up, kerosene easier to fall than anything else, as it would appear. You put some water in a bleach bottle, that could stay there for days. Put it in the middle of the road, in fact. That's staying right there. You put water in any bottle, it's staying there for days. Take your good old kerosene, put it in a bottle, and put it in a corner. Put it in the safest corner in your house. Now, you can relate to what I'm talking about. Anybody who can relate to what I'm talking about, say me. Take your kerosene and put it in the safest room in the house, in the safest corner in the house. Well, a few hours later, what's smelling, sir? Your kerosene on the ground. If I lie, say I lie. There is something about kerosene that is easier to fall than any other liquid in any other bottle. Any other buckle. Who can relate to what I'm saying? Say me. It's just like magic. Anyway, I'm telling all you, as a little boy, nobody told me, I observed it myself. You understand? And bleach, well, don't even talk about that one. Don't talk about, so it's bleach and kerosene. Well, I don't know which one was. Take a bottle of bleach and put it in the safest place in your house. In fact, put it in the cupboard below the sink. The safest place you could ever think about. And just turn your back. Turn your back. 3 minutes later, what's smelling so? You bleach on the ground. Well, I don't know which one was. Anyway, we're in here to talk about that. So we're talking about the petroleum prices. So, kerosene moved from $12.37 to $11.63. You have to get insurance on the kerosene. As it relates to cooking gas, on the mainland, there's no change in the price of the 20-pound cylinder as usual. That remains at $40. Okay, the price of the 100-pound cylinder, it takes a dive down, a dive of $4, in fact, $4.60. It's moving from $257.25 to $252.65. Now, bulk goes down 5 cents and it will now be sold at $2.60 per pound. In Carriacou, the 20-pound cylinder remains the same at $49. The 100-pound cylinder goes down from $280.25 to $275.65. Bulk is at the same price like Grenada, moving down by 5 cents from $2.65 to $2.60. So the Ministry of Finance says that the petroleum products are price-controlled goods, and therefore no retailer shall vary the stated prices. So if you have any discrepancies with regards to the cost, well, what you're paying at the pumps, you pay this here and this here, call them and they go fix it up for you. Speaking of petroleum products, I took a drive to Guelph today and realized that the Guelph gas station is still out of commission. In other words, bus drivers and all will have to find somewhere else to fill up their vehicles at the end of the working day. It also means that people who are going from Soteres to Guelph or to St. George's and vice versa would need to make sure that you have enough fuel in your tanks before venturing out to those distances, because if it so happens that you run low, crapo, smoke your pipe. So the Guelph gas station is out of commission in terms of fuel. The St. Mark gas station is out of commission because it appears that they're doing some sort of renovation and whatever. So your cocoa ripe. Okay, so you live in town, make sure you have enough fuel, vehicle to get you to your destination if you're going further than Guelph. You understand? And if you know you have to come back, so you have to make sure you have enough fuel for the wrong trip. I don't talk. Yeah, but that situation, I think it was 2 weeks ago or so, we spoke to the CEO about that, and they say, well, ting, and they tried to. We also spoke to Ruby, send them, and they say, well, yeah, now Ruby say, well, we are gas, but you had to put the thing, Anyway, so we're moving. So the next thing, the Allied Health Professionals Council of Grenada, they are informing all non-accredited, non-qualified individuals who are currently practicing in the beauty and wellness industry that registration for the training is now open. And of course, the registration ends on the 31st. We told you that yesterday, and we wanted to tell you that again. We know why we're telling all you. We know why we're telling all you. There's a young lady and a young business, I think, probably would fall under the same allied thing. What's the name of the place? Care Transition. I think they're making nursing look sexy again. And sometimes all it does is a little marketing, a little promotion, because you realize that nurses were just migrating. They just leaving the profession. Everybody think it seemed like nobody wants to be a nurse anymore. But then I see these people doing this thing. These I said Care Transition, and they had like videos, and they think the social media page is very active. And then I'm like, but wait, if I wasn't doing what I'm doing, maybe I was gonna try to venture in, because they make it look sexy again. You understand? Make it look interesting, make it look enticing, trying to appease and trying to get people to persuade. In fact, a better word, persuade people to get into the field. And that is what we have been lacking, making the thing look sexy. You understand? Anyway, lately that talk, we are moving on. So from a story that we monitored from our good sports friend, Michael Bascom. Somebody asking, what do you mean by cocoa ripe? Somebody please explain to Brenda Fleming what we mean when we say cocoa ripe. So, we're going to go verbatim on this one. Regrettably, the Grenada Union of Teachers, the GUT, has decided to exclude private primary schools from participating in the National Primary Schools Athletic Meet. So reports indicate that negotiations between the GUT and the perennial sponsor, that is the Grenada Cooperative Bank Limited, they reached an impasse when the sponsor insisted on including private primary schools. Now, despite the offer of increased sponsorship, the GUT declined to accept the terms. Many track and field athletes, they say, who have excelled at the secondary school emerged from a private primary school, including Sean Lambert, who held Grenada's national 100-meter record until 2023. That was last year. Now, after over 2 decades of sponsorship by the Grenada Cooperative Bank Limited, the National Primary Schools Athletic Championships will see a change in sponsorship in 2020. Jesus! All that? Wait, let me take my time and read the business. So because of the stalemate and all of that, the GUT lost its sponsorship? So what's compelling? What's happening here? I need to speak to Jude. Where's my phone? I don't know if Jude is sleeping. What's the president number? Jude Bartholomew. Let me see. I'm going to put you on the spot. We will talk on another. I don't know what, and I've seen that this is making the rounds on social media, and people are giving it. So on one end, I'm seeing people say that the private primary schools are not part of the Grenada Union of Teachers. And because of that, everything just isn't going to work that way. You have to be, and it's like a GUT games. So then you have to be part of the thing to be part of the thing. I've seen this argument being brought forward, but I don't know what's this. So we are willing to lose the sponsorship unless there's another sponsor. How much money they get in the last time? Let me see much for all these years. It seemed that whatever it is very compelling, because for you to lose the sponsorship, let me see how much money all you get last year. $100,000. 100. The picture is kind of blurry. 105,000 it seemed, or 108, or 105, maybe $105,000. I see a check from the last time. So all that, so you lose the sponsorship. For what? So I do not know what's happening here. My child going into a private primary school, not because I have money, but there are certain things that you might be looking for that you would get in the government schools that is going to be the benefit of your child. Whereas there are some things that you will get from a private school to the benefit of your child. So it doesn't always boil down to affordability. It doesn't always boil down to money. Sometimes it's necessity. It's not a luxury, as some people will put it, to be a student of a primary school, of a private school. Not always a luxury. Sometimes somebody must broke his people. Somebody must broke his people. Might have the child going into a private school. When I tell you broke, good broke. I ain't making it up. So, it breaks my heart that as big people, we cannot see a middle ground to this. It has to be either one extreme or the next. You understand? I would like to see my child run. My child is a boss. And you can't tell me when you have the big game and thing like that, my child can get a little blind. Nobody go see me chill around because when in private school having a little sports and thing. Is the cleaner and thing gonna show up? The cleaner, the teachers, the parents, 2 or 3 of them, but some of them who don't work in, they'll come and they'll show up and like a thing like that. Nobody go see me child. I run a little sports. Say, go Mikey, go. Nobody will give me like a child, like a support. You know what I mean? So I would love to see that as adults, we behave as adults, and we see eye to eye on the bill. You can't be losing sponsorship over them kind of business. Mr. Jude and whoever making the decisions, I would like to understand better why. I'm not against, I'm just saying, from the outside looking in, it doesn't look good. Losing the sponsorship over this. Over something that you would think that should have been, yeah, so, I realize all the things they're teaching us how to handle with self. You realize, and that's one of the disappointing things for me, because I'm that old, I just come out in school. All the things that the adults teach us to do are the things they're not willing to do themselves. You just name it. Conflict resolution, anger management, all of these things. All the things that they teach us, when you look at the people who teach us it, not all of them, some, you know what I mean? You don't get the same example from them. In fact, if you are to follow their examples, you're like, hey, you know what I mean? They do as I see and not as I do, can I shoot penis and things like that. You understand? Because I don't understand this. I don't get it. Like how it is that we cannot see eye to eye on something that is so critical. At the end of the day, these are the people who will come out to represent us as a country. And we as the administrators, we are limiting their growth. We are limiting them for what? For what? Why do we have to always be so polarizing? It's either one extreme or the next. Yo? You know what I mean? Like, you don't making no sense, dog. You lose $100,000. You lose a sponsor, somebody who's been feeding you for years. We're willing to lose that over what? Over policy? Well, policy, change it, fix it. If it's a, you can't come back and eat your, you can't, like a parent, you can't come back and eat your young. That don't make no sense. You understand? Or instead of you fix a 2 threaders at the step, you're going to cut out the whole thing. How are you coming back down? You understand? You have to fix the business. At the end of the day, it's Grenada to benefit. Let them children have inclusion. Let there be inclusion. And let's get to see who are the best from those schools. And again, to represent us, Grenada. Because the truth is, there are some students, if they don't get the right exposure and challenge, they may die in the process. Not literally, but those talents might just be stifled. You know what I'm saying? And that's the truth. I've seen some athletes get all because they were in the wrong place. You understand? And did not get, the system doesn't support their participation and their involvement in certain things, and then you just fall through the crack. So it don't make no sense, Dad. It make no sense, Dad. You know what I mean? So let me fix the... Scores of the nation's young people down to attend what's organized as a youth symposium by the National Organizing Committee in accordance with the 50th Independence Anniversary celebrations. And that will be tomorrow. And they're looking for a couple of people, young people, so let me hope, people will go out and support the business. So, Trinidad and Tobago, and yesterday we were telling you that we have received information from the Ministry of Health that our cases of COVID-19 have increased and are increasing. The cases are coming in. Now, Trinidad and Tobago today received confirmation of its first COVID-19 case belonging to the JN1 subvariant category from the Caribbean CAFA. All right. Now, according to the Ministry of Health, the subvariant is a descendant of the Omicron variant. At this time, they say, the ministry notes that there is no evidence to suggest that the JN1 subvariant causes more severe illness. However, evidence do suggest that it may be more easily spread from person to person, all right, than its predecessor. So what they know is that it spreads more rapidly. Whether it causes more severe illness, there is currently no evidence to suggest that. That thing rip up the states by whoosh. You understand? COVID again by. You understand? Anyway, I pick up a story on what's its name? In St. Lucia. They say there are two sides to a story. A woman caught on camera pouring something in front of a door in a shop, and it says Obia witchcraft. Let's tell that story.
The Babano shop owner filmed on Friday, January 12th, spreading an unidentified substance on her neighbor's doorstep, reached out to NBC Prime to present her side of the story. Lena Jacoby, who occupies the left side of the building, explains that the dispute began upon her return to St. Lucia from the United States. According to Jacoby, she received no hospitality from the moment she moved into her shop.
Whenever people come here, she's telling people not to buy from me, my thing getting wet, my thing this, my thing that. She's like, keep saying it. So anytime for me not to answer her, because it's very annoying when somebody talk about you and you don't want to answer. So I turn on the radio. Anytime she start talking to me, I hear what she's saying, I pull up the radio so I won't hear whatever she's saying. She taking water, she threw it over there, she take the broom, sweep the broom.
When questioned about the footage showing her spreading an unknown substance around her neighbor's doorstep, Lena Jacoby told NBC Prime that she felt compelled to do so after her neighbor swept dust to her side of the building the previous afternoon.
And I say, you know what, I'm going to take some body fluid and throw it there. And then I put the body fluid together, and Friday morning, I come around 4 or 5 over 50 in the morning. I come and I put the body fluid there. Because she been nagging me, calling me no name, sweep on my thing.
In a tearful explanation, Lena clarified that she has no involvement in dark practices and considers herself to be a good person.
If she stop throwing things on my things and throw water on my things, no body fluid will get there. But if she continue to do it, she will get some body fluid, and because she can say whatever she want. I'm a voodoo person. I don't know nothing about voodoo. I'm not a voodoo person. All I'm saying, give people love, care for people, care for kids. My job for all the years I've been in the state, working with kids. I have my certificate for baby nurse. I'm working with babies.
In comments to NBC Prime, witnesses in the area expressed concern over the situation, stating that it could be resolved. Brenda Bernard, a salon owner occupying the right side of the building, explained that she cleans her doorstep with water every morning, but the water runs to the other side and is beyond her control. Bernard further elaborated.
Just clean after yourself. Nobody wants to do that. And I have to come now and do it. So obviously I will send the thing back on her side. I will. So from the time I came here with the report, the first time the reporter came here, these things have not been happening. They have not been throwing pistachio there. They have not been throwing cigarette butts there. So it had to take a reporter to come here for these things to stop, right?
After engaging with both parties, NBC Prime successfully de-escalated the situation, allowing both sides to voice their concerns and bring a resolution to the matter. Joshua Harrow, NBC Prime.
Hey. Is it bodily fluids for me? Like, what? I don't know. But what the hell is bodily fluids? Are you, like, I don't even know. What is it? Bodily fluids? Is she referring to piss? Yeah, no. Anyway, folks, let me move on here. Anyway, they're saying that there are two sides to a story. She has told her side, the other lady has told her side, and that is what it is. You know what I want us to do right now? I want to remind you that if you have, oh, bodily fluid is pee. I thought so, but the way she make it look so sexy, she make it sound so sexy, that I was like, what really is bodily fluids, you know? Anyway, poop and pee? No way. Maybe just pee, man. If you have a live event, don't forget to give us a call so that we can do that live for you. Unfortunately, if a member of your family has died and you're looking for professional live coverage of a funeral service or burial, wedding, anniversaries or parties, whatever it is, just give us a link up and we'll be able to do that for you. We're taking a break and we shall be back in a moment. And when we come back, we have for you the weather. We'll be back.
Affordable quality products delivered to you via Superb Service. We are Superb Distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love, like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibbin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta, and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen, Guess and Klein and G-Shock, all at the best prices in Grenada. We also buy scrap gold and offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit our brand new remodeled store or call us on telephone number 414-3114, 232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only.
Excuse me, miss. What's that ding-ding noise?
Oh, that's customers collecting points from a frequent shopper program.
Okay.
Each time you shop with your frequent shopper card, you earn points, which can be redeemed for future discounts on purchases. Seems like you don't have one.
Nope.
You can sign up today and start collecting your points.
Switch to a ready cash loan today. Bring your loan to us and get 25% off your interest rate. Get flexible payment terms, fast approval, and hassle-free service, so you can do all the important things you need with ease. All you need is your ID, proof of address, payslip, job letter, and 2 references. Visit us in-store or apply online at www.shopcourts.com. Courts Ready Cash. We are ready when you are. Conditions apply.
Infinite Contractors and Machinery. We are your one-stop engineering and consultancy company with experience locally, regionally, and internationally. We provide excavation services and engineering consultancy, construction of residential and commercial structures, civil works such as drainage, retaining walls, roads, concrete patio services, paving services, concrete driveway services, remodeling and renovation, painting services, styling services, and so much more. Ask about our rental services of excavators, heavy equipment, metal formwork, and steel prop. Contact us today via telephone number 537-9675 or email infinitecontractors19@gmail.com.
Ever wonder how water goes from its natural source to coming out of our tap crystal clear and safe to drink? Well, let me introduce you to Grenada's National Water and Sewage Authority. They are the water wizards behind it all. A whopping 95% of all water comes from surface sources. This water might look muddy now, but wait until you see the transformation. First, they add a non-toxic chemical to the water. This brings particles together, forming clumps in a process called coagulation. Next, a gentle stir helps the particles come together. This is called flocculation. Gravity does its thing and the clumps settle to the bottom. This is sedimentation. Then the water is passed through a bed of sand. This filtration removes up to 95% of bacteria. See the difference? Now our water is clear and nearly bacteria free. Lastly, chlorine is added for disinfection, killing any remaining bacteria and making the water safe to drink. And that, my friends, is how Nawasa brings pure, refreshing water from their surface sources to our pipes, our wash pan, our buckets, whatever you think about.
This advertisement is the first in a series showcasing Nawasa's operations. Stay tuned for more in-depth insights into our services and initiatives.
Concerned about your general health and wellness?
Do you need to know your complete blood count, lipid profile, or HbA1c?
Maybe you're an athlete or work in an environment that requires regular drug screening.
Interested in STI screening? What about renal, liver, or thyroid tests?
All these tests, plus hundreds more, are available at Allied Laboratories.
At Allied Laboratories, we are committed to providing the best service with accurate results. We now have 3 fully equipped locations to better serve you. You can contact our Grand Anse branch at 403-3488. You can contact our Grenville branch at 410-3488. Or you can contact our newest addition, the Guelph branch, at 404-3488. Or send us an email.
We're taking care of Grenada.
Let's start 2024 with a bang, because on Sunday, January 28th, we head to the Victoria Park in Grenville as Exclusive Sound presents a $150,000 Mega Bingo.
Wait, hold up, are you serious?
Come here, my baby. $150,000 in cash and prizes. Bingo time 5 p.m. and your ticket $60 for one, $100 for two, and hosted by Shortleg. Victoria Park in Grenville is where the action is gonna be. It's a big money Sunday. Sunday, January 28th, $150,000 Mega Bingo. Come win yourself some cash.
Yeah, man, everybody. Yeah, man, so no. Fully, 1 week. Nah, telling you. Yeah, them boss, dragon. Hello. You see that? About 10, let them make a order, them man. Me a 38, man. But you are 92. Yeah. You the number 1 rum, man. That is it. No, what? Nice. Yeah. Number 1. Ah, yeah, me too, man.
Whether sipped neat, mixed into a classic cocktail, or savored on the rocks, our rum delivers a taste that captivates and satisfies. Choose greatness. Choose Class Good, the number 1 rum. Produced by the Grenada Distillers Limited.
Grenada, our beautiful pure island, is turning 50. And what better way to celebrate than with an evening that captures our heart, our spirit, our journey. Welcome to Up From Here, an experience of our past, present, and future. Join us at the National Cricket Stadium on Friday, February 2nd, as we revel in a spectacular showcase of Grenadian talent from our very own shores and from across the seas. Our artists are coming home to celebrate with us. Experience the rhythms that rocked our past and melodies that map our future. Live bands, sensational artists, dynamic dancers, all on one stage. And the best part, it's absolutely free. Gates open at 7 p.m. Showtime 8 p.m. Come early. Bring your family. Bring your friends. Let's fill the stadium with our pride, our joy, our unity. 50 years of music, talent, and creativity. This is our moment, Grenada. Let's celebrate. It's only Up From Here together. Stay connected to our social media pages for updates at Grenada Turns 50.
Alrighty, and of course we have the weather for you from the Met Office. What we can tell you regarding the weather is that the weather is expected to be generally fair and windy with few brief isolated showers. Tonight's minimum temperature 24 degrees Celsius, winds east northeasterly to east southeasterly at 12 to 22 miles per hour. Seas moderate to rough with waves 6 to 9 feet in northeasterly to easterly swells. A marine advisory remains in effect. For Friday, we can tell you that the weather is expected to be partly cloudy to cloudy and windy with light to moderate scattered showers. Max temperature 30 degrees Celsius, minimum 25. Winds easterly to east southeasterly at 15 to 25 miles per hour. Seas moderate to rough with waves 6 to 9 feet in northeasterly to easterly swells. A marine advisory remains in effect as well. Today was quite a rainy day, I must say, so big up to those of you who like it when it rains. It was indeed a pleasing day for you, I'm sure. It was certainly one for me. Even while I was outdoors, I still was able to appreciate the rain. Before we wrap, we want to say hello to the folks who are currently on YouTube. So we've got Anne-Marie Olive, we've got Celine, we've got Kathy Ann, we've got Marcel, my mom, and everyone else who's currently there and who's usually there. We're saying hello to you. Likewise, those of you who are on Facebook, Joelle Sharp, Barbara, Diana, Kirin, blessings to you as well, Javar, Michelle, Karen, what's going on, how's Grove, Bermuda, Bernadette, Jean, Joseph, Gloria, Liz, Michael, Ruth Lynn, Sabina, sorry. Merrick, hey, what's going on? Been a while, how are you doing? Della, what's going on? Joseph, Java, what are you saying? Yvonne, let me see what Java's saying there. Happy birthday to Bermuda. Guys, join me. Happy birthday to Bermuda. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to one of our loyal viewers, Bermuda. Happy birthday. Hazel, all join me. All making me sing the thing for myself. You know, guys, Bermuda is a loyal viewer of the program, always on here. Diana, yeah, man, join in, everybody. Let's say happy birthday to Bermuda. Bermuda, I hope that it was special for you. Dillian Thomas, thank you for sharing all the time. I see that you're there tonight. So Bermuda, you know, you're part of us. You're part of the family. So we're happy that you're here with us. Folks, don't forget to share the business. If you have not yet done so, share the thing. Yvonne, make sure you share the thing. Michelle, make sure you share the thing. And again, Bermuda, happy birthday. So Della, Adonna, Michelle, Veronica, who else? Joseph and Liz and everybody else who's there. Blessings and blessings, the baby crying. So we had the other thing. The Fleming family, Brenda. It's your first time, Brenda? Okay, so guys, Brenda says it's the first time. Well, Brenda, welcome to the program. We are one happy family here. So welcome. And we are happy to have you with us. And we hope that you can be part of us. All right, first time, but don't make it the last. Come back with us, have a good time. With us, have fun. You understand? So come back, all right? Good. Belinda, hello to you as well. Who else? Everyone else. All right, so take care of yourselves, all right? God bless you. All right, I'm out for now. All right, Hazel, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We all say, Ja! No! Take care, take care, take care. May God bless you. All the best.